Okay, so I am finishing up this candle order and I just thought I would come talk to you about who I am and what I'm doing on this piece of the internet. So, hello, I am Mama Steffi, or Steffi, aka Steph. I am a quirkadazical mama of two, just trying to get her life together, just trying to keep it together most days, okay? Most days, I'm not. Which I feel like is why the Lord had put Goods of Together on my heart at all anyways. It was because it was just about the goodness of getting it together, like through the Lord, because Lord knows she wasn't doing it before knowing the Lord, okay? So really Goods of Together is all about how to get yourself together mentally, emotionally, physically. I don't do a lot of physical stuff except maybe some blog posts, but I do promote working out, okay? Getting yourself in a gym and getting yourself in a movement regimen, because it is so good for your mental health, baby. Oh my goodness. But let me tell you, I think the biggest thing for me is we are a stationary planner store, like a tiny itty bitty stationary planner store that is all of my favorite goodies that I am using personally in my own art journals, in my own journals, in my own planners, and giving to people as gifts. Like genuinely, this is like real. And also like getting yourself together relationally, because to be honest, as a young woman, that is something that I never really knew how to be relational with people. And even as a middle-aged woman, which is 30 middle-aged? I think it is. Oh my gosh, I'm almost 40, okay? So probably middle-aged. Being my age and just learning now how to be a friend is, I think, quite a, like, how did I go this long and not know how to be a friend? But laughs aside, I just love the idea. I think it's something that's so good to be in relationship with people. That's one of the biggest things the Lord has shown me through my walk with Him. And so while I can't teach you how to be a good friend, I can offer you goods and gifts that you can give to the people that you love, even if you don't like them, okay? But the people that you want to love well, and the people that you're thinking about. Like, let's say your coworker, your friend, your mom, your dad, your in-law is going through a good, bad, ugly, decent time. Who knows what they're going through? But just a little card can be, and a gift, like, give them one of my cozy candles, honey. They gonna feel loved, okay? Like, imagine just receiving one of these really beautiful candles. I mean, even if you don't like candles, it's just a nice reminder of like how beautiful someone is and how beautiful the Lord is in our life. And you know she cute. But also to just get yourself mentally and emotionally regulated. Literally through planners, through scheduling. Like, I don't know, it's so hard to be a mom nowadays. I'm a mama of two, I'm homeschooling, I'm trying to run a small business, and the operative word there is trying, because most days I'm barely able to do anything. But getting to the gym, making sure you're eating well, feeding your kids well, that's where I slack the most, probably. And I hate to say slack, but that's where I fall the most. But it's just like the truth of the matter. And having friends and being in community, and number one, taking care of your marriage, taking care of your spouse, like God first, but like numero uno physically, like making sure that you're holding it down for your partner. Where is the time for you as a mom, or even a planner girly? I mean, moms specifically, I see you, girl, I see you. And I just feel like planning has changed my life, has changed the ability to like mentally have the capacity for more. Otherwise, I don't know what I would do. And I'm not just an analog girly, like I'm also an Apple Calendar girly and a Notion girly. So I just need help everywhere. The Lord knew I needed help. He knew I needed help everywhere, okay? So what I'm getting at is Goods of Together is just a place where you can come, be in community, really be friends. That's what I'm looking for. And I feel like this is so sad in 2025 to be like, I'm just looking for genuine friends on the internet. But genuinely, I am looking for genuine friends on the internet. And preferably people that are planner girlies, that are journal girlies. Like, I'm a planner girly, journal girly, art journal girly, Bible journal girly, and I'm not even a good artist. I'm just making bad art. But you know what? It helps me blow off steam at the end of the day, and it is my me time. It is the time that I get for me, and I just want to encourage you to do the same and to put bad art out there, because you know what? It feels so darn good, even if it doesn't look good. And I think it's just so important to like have people out there. So anyways, I'm just putting this video out there to say this is what we're all about here at Goods of Together. I am also a big time reader. I mean, take that with a grain of salt, honey, because we out here and we can barely get a 5-minute shower, okay? But I do love to read, and I do love to write, and I do love to read books to kids. So a part of this channel, which is really random, is for my kids, and it is for your kids, for building emotional intelligence and little discipleship, where we read a book. Doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be about Jesus, but where we can relate it back to God, and we can relate it back to the fruits of the Spirit, and we can relate it back to understanding our emotions, so we can become more emotionally literate people with soft, tender hearts. Let's be real, this is a harsh, very cruel world, but they can be tenderhearted and still be able to be disciplined and stand up for themselves. And that's something I'm very, very passionate about. So here on this channel, we have a mix of planners, we have a mix of just getting yourself together through art and creativity and books, like reading and good books, and growing our children into disciples, and growing our children into like the next generation that actually cares about other human beings. Because if they're not gonna do it, no one's gonna do it. Like, if we are not out there caring about other human beings and other people's feelings and actually serving others before we serve ourselves, no one's gonna do it, okay? And that is what we are called to do as people. And yes, I am a big faith-based girly. Like, I have been walking with Jesus for 2 years, and I can sit here and say, Jesus changed my life. And I would love to give that testimony one day, but it doesn't necessarily have to be all about that. Just, I am not going to be shy about Jesus 100% changed my life, and Jesus continues to change my life. And the last thing I want to leave you with is the reason why my logo symbol is a rose, is because one, the thorns remind me of Jesus with the crown of thorns. Not that those were roses, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it reminds me of the pain and affliction that he provided to give to us, to save us, to save our souls, and save us from ourselves. But also, the rose to me is just such a beautiful reminder, because being Christian, especially being, like, I don't like to call myself Christian, but to be a follower of Jesus is thorny. It prickles. It is not an easy journey, actually, unlike what other people might think who are outside the religion. Believe me, I was that person. I was there for many, many years of practicing and professional witch, that I had to let it all go in one moment meeting Jesus. And all I'm gonna say is the rose is such like a beautiful journey, because it's like to get past the thorns and the hard parts of yourself, of your ego, of your pride, of your own sin, if you want to say that, you get to something so beautiful and so peaceful and so loving, and it's just amazing. So anyways, I'm Mama Steffi, aka Steph. Hi, howdy. And I am just so happy that you're here, and I hope that you subscribe and like this video so it gets pushed, and share with me what you are creating also and what you are getting together. So I love you. I hope you have an amazing, blessed day, and thank you for being here. I'll see you in the next one.